Okay. It's easy to take cheap shots at Applebee's. Fun, too. But in all honesty, I kinda like their food. I just need to chug a gallon of water afterwards. Yar, ahoy, pod mateys. Our crew was greeted by their server at the Apocalypse Tavern last episode, some alternate universe version of the Horseman of War, Polino. He took everyone's food and drink orders and headed back to the kitchen. Felix scoped out things more and found the other horsemen at various stations in the restaurant. Train Torker was obviously the host that had greeted them, Alkir was the chef, and Rain looked to be the owner/manager. Felix continued her observations and got almost an animatronic feel from the horseman. She spied a stage area and asked one of the forlorn patrons when the next performance was. Almost on cue, the lights flew on and the four horsemen took the stage. Don't Fear the Reaper began to play, and the animatronic horsemen attacked the customers. The crew was suddenly thrust into combat as Polino and Rain approached their table. Usually it's nice when the server is attentive to your table, but this feels way more stabby. Better take that food to go. It's time for our crew to duel and dash as we roll an intelligence check.
All right, I think Rain takes her sword, and there is a patron sitting behind Mr. Wrath over here. So she is going to attempt to stab through the patron behind him and into his back through the seat.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That's a forceful stab.
Yeah. And it's Rain, so...
That's the name of the attack.
Forceful stab.
Forceful
Mike,
stab.
Does a
face
23 hit you?
That's one of those, haha, I'm a DM funny jokes, right? Yeah,
love it every time.
hits.
Just
Definitely
say
hits.
it misses. Just do Kyle's joke.
No, it's his joke.
All right.
a 50 hit.
It's my joke. No one else can have it.
That's a pretty good shot to go through a person and a booth.
Right?
Yeah.
Both sides of a booth.
Well, she's the owner, so she knows all the equipment in here like the back of her hand.
She's also the writer of death.
Well, I didn't know that. Nobody told me who these people were. I just thought they
Or are
worked
they just
here.
robotic clones?
12 damage.
Damn.
That's all right.
No. We rested.
Yes, there was a rest in between.
Yes, okay.
For the sake of everyone's sanity, we'll just say everyone is at full health at the
It's
start
been a
of this.
while.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Because everyone was consuming health potions and different things like that. That was the rest in between.
Yep, cool.
All right, so after Rain, we have
Snow.
Polino, and he's going to try to smash through the table to get Velex that he knows is under it with his rectangle and just go straight down with it.
Ooh, what a dick hole.
It's a good use of a rectangle.
Right?
Right? It was either that or he was going to just block your exit at the end of the table so you couldn't crawl out.
Sucker!
That is a 9, which I'm guessing does not hit you.
Oh, me? It does not.
All right.
Wouldn't it be to hit
It's
the
all right.
table?
It's all right.
He hits the table. I don't think he needs to do much more than that. So his rectangle knocks the plates and the food
can I
into
do
the
it?
air.
No, the
Can I have a
nachos!
reaction to try and grab my plate?
Yes,
No.
go ahead. Anyone who wants to can attempt to save their food.
I don't want to save it that bad. I got a sword in my back.
Oh, man.
My dingers. It's a shame we don't have a
Is that
barbarian in the
a
party.
Dex?
That would
Dex 10 or higher, you got your plate off the table. in
Okay,
time.
good. I got a 14.
I did not.
My nuggies.
I got a 0 plus or a 4 plus
I was like,
0.
how did you roll a 0? That's
Zero.
impressive.
It was incredible. It was a 4 plus 0. I really wish we had a barbarian because that'd be the perfect time to rage. I think I tried to rage and it just fizzled out.
I think so. I will tell you right now, it does not. You don't quite feel that.
Yeah. And that made me angry. I raged.
You raged again and again and again.
Again and again.
You're stuck in this loop.
But it didn't make me unkillable.
Just made you a sad barbarian.
Very sad. I'm a sad barbarian.
So then we have Alkir. He is stomping from the kitchen, or from the stage in the kitchen. He just has a pile of plates in his hand. He just starts winging the plates.
Oh, snap. That's not good.
This one is going for, you know what? I think he's going to go for the other mage style in the group. So he's going to go for Wrath. Or no, Court, rather.
Yes.
Can I use my reaction to try to smash the plate with my battle axe?
Yes.
Excellent. Because there's no way Fergus wouldn't try to.
Batter up.
16.
I wanted you to get a 1 and decapitate one of your own team members.
That would
I did too, to be honest.
Or he just knocks the plate I just caught out of my hand. No! 11
Yeah.
is 2 1s.
I think you use the flat end of the axe to get more bandwidth on it, and you do manage to hit the plate out of the air.
Nice.
And I don't think Court even noticed
No,
that
I'm
was
still
happening.
chopping away.
I love that we're like actively trying to get murdered,
I
and
still
Court's
didn't-
just like, these
Okay.
chicken nuggets
I'm
are
like,
great.
I still didn't get my blue cheese.
All right, and the last one is Train. So you see Train come over, and the horse comes over, and you see the horse just bow down and aim for Violix
Oh
again.
my god, I hate this horse.
This horse hates you too.
Yeah, it really does.
They're the odd couple.
Jerk turkey.
One's an uptown cleric.
And one's a mean old
18
horse.
to hit.
18 hits.
All right.
Oh boy. He's getting pretty serious.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is
that's-
5 damage.
Okay. 25 hit points remaining. Dun, 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 dun. So startled. Ow, you stupid horse. Why are you such a dick?
Hey.
That is a very diabolical way.
I hate this horse so much. He's so
Perfect
mean.
evil horse. Nay, yeah,
He's so
I like it.
mean.
He's our new favorite character.
He's so mean.
We are back at the top.
We're back at the
No.
top. All right.
Wrath has to go.
He's back.
Wait,
Did Wrath already, did I skip you?
Yes.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
right.
You stabbed him, and he's sitting right next to you.
I
just
apologize.
pictured
This
him
is Mike's revenge for me always skipping his turn.
The seat.
It's whoever sits here
It's a
Now
blind
we
spot.
know. Now we get it.
turns
Why is
down
it
everybody else's microphone. It's me now.
You're sounding just
This
like
is the Ben show.
It is the seat.
Power.
It's your second level of power.
The
You're not-
chaos
Yeah.
comes next, folks. Get ready.
Oh, Ben's here.
That's when you can move into the DM's chair.
Uh-huh. Oh shit! Does that mean I'm DMing the next time? God damn it!
Ben, take pity on me. We're table twins usually.
I know.
So I'll do stuff.
Okay.
I'll do stuff.
Excellent, done.
Good advice.
You mentioned when the show started that the lights went down.
Correct.
Does that
they
mean-
flickered and went down? Yeah.
Does that mean like there's only like theatrical lights on right
Definitely.
now? Are there maybe not a lot of those?
Correct.
Wrath is gonna roll out of the booth.
Okay. So first you're gonna just go, and take yourself off the sword in your back.
If it's in my back still, yes.
He's gonna roll
Yeah. I'm gonna push the table a little bit
Jeez.
and then roll out.
It's on your left side, so at least you can get away from.
Okay,
easier.
that's good. That helps a lot. He's gonna use his second wind to get some health back because that hurt a lot.
Get it. Thanks, Lee.
Nice. I get 12 health back.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good one.
That helps a lot. Okay, and then he's going to draw his bow, and the idea is I want to
On the back of the mat.
yeah, with the finger.
I've been reading a lot of Amelia Bedelia. My head went there immediately.
I want to shoot the light out. I'm hoping there's a light that is basically over me, and I want to shoot it out.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, it's right there. It's like Ninja Turtles with Raphael's aiming for the street light.
Yep. I want you to only hear bell sounds and
Yeah.
Oh shit.
after this. All right. Do you want me to?
Oh, please
roll to attack.
Yeah.
I guess 23.
Whoa.
You got it. It shatters and little bits of glass fall down, and you know what? A little bit falls under Polino and down the back of his shirt.
Nice.
Oh.
But he's kind of a robot, so he doesn't really give a shit.
Great.
But it's there, and you all know that he's probably uncomfortable.
If he was real, he'd
Awesome.
be very uncomfortable.
I'm going to use my action surge. You'll hear Wrath say, "I have dark vision." Oh. No, he doesn't really say that. But that's
I
just,
think he does.
does he? Okay. Yeah.
So do I.
I am Ratman.
Wait, are we talking way to say something that is assumed for everyone?
Wait, is this the part where we say we all have dark vision? I have dark vision.
Does everybody say
have animal
as
handling.
quickly as you can?
I don't think I do.
I
I'm
can
going to
speak
shoot
Caves now.
Polino in the head.
Go for it.
15 to hit.
So close.
Really? That sucks. Okay.
Not for him, but
Yep. That's okay.
meow.
He might enjoy it.
You might enjoy it.
It like just went right past his ear.
That's okay. I still did the cool dark thing, so
No, it's great.
whatever.
Whatever.
You know what? Give me advantage because everyone's eyes are readjusting with the new lighting.
Well, he did get sparkled.
Yeah. I'll give you advantage on that.
Ooh, sparkles.
Oh, well then that makes it a 16.
16's enough.
Okay. So 1d8 plus 3.
Nice.
Oh, boys.
Oh boy, hold on.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I have 3 of them.
It's all like turned into costumes.
15 damage.
It's fat.
15 to hit.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Yeah.
You see Polino buzz and whirl, and his head spins around. Then he crumples onto the ground.
Oh, he didn't get me my blue cheese.
Boom, boom.
He did.
Court shouts no.
As he hits the ground, his hand just opens up, and there's a little cup of blue cheese in it.
His final act. He should have like a blue cheese gun in his wrist. Squirts
Just
like
like the last time we
If it's
fought
a
him.
blue cheese gun, it's not coming out his wrist, buddy.
Just like the last time you fought him, he turned sides at the end.
yeah. Except the side was just blue cheese.
He wasn't all bad. And I start crying and dipping my chicken nuggets in the blue cheese.
You know what? You have the blue cheese. It's the best blue cheese of your life, and if you weren't, you have full health now.
Oh,
Yay! Well, I
that's
think we already had
exciting.
full health, but I will take it anyway. It's a moral
Double
victory.
full.
It's just knowing that it was that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
Makes sense somehow.
and actually to commiserate you losing your nuggies, I'm like, hey, Black, have one on that.
You can have full health too. But you're now out of blue cheese.
It was good blue cheese.
Delicious.
It was worth it.
You'll have to describe it to the other 3, and they'll never fully believe you on how good it was.
So imagine the bluest cheese you've ever eaten.
Hey, listen. How about we kill these guys and then you can like just raid the kitchen?
For the blue cheese!
But the blue cheese is in him all along.
He also, Court, like electricity just starts shooting down the eye.
Nay. He goes Super Saiyan on him.
All right, well, that gives us
That's
back
a
to...
big
Now that Raph actually got to go.
And it was worth it.
It was definitely worth it.
Bonus action
Oh,
trying
hand
to
flourishes too.
re-stealth. Everybody on the
Are you
radio,
like
you couldn't
she's
see
doing
it.
Rudo conjuring
Hand signs
something?
and stuff. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's good. So that's 23.
Especially with the lights out, you're stealthed.
Yeah, I'm just like,
You are the shadow.
I am the bat.
I am the knight.
Okay, I'm Hank when he goes Batman on the Venture Brothers. Yeah, that's me. I'm just wearing a plastic half mask.
I keep sticking my tongue through the slit.
It's actually the menu that had a mask on it that you cut out.
Nice.
This is a great. Aside from the murder box, this is an awesome fucking
Restaurant's
restaurant.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Can I try to? So is the horse in front of me? Because Polito's now gone.
Yes,
So
the
just
horse's
the
head
horse.
was just like there, and he, it's only 6 seconds, so he was getting ready to fight you again.
I'm gonna be fucking fucked up and just try to stab it under
Okay.
its neck.
Nice.
All right, that is a.
Oh.
I couldn't tell if it was good, and then it
Is it,
turned bad.
we got our first
Oh,
one.
it's a 1. Do I have anything that says I don't have to use that? No.
Roll 1d20 one more time for me.
Oh no.
I have roguish luck. And,
10.
10. Roll it again.
No, it's not. 19.
19. You go to stab the horse and you miss, and your knife goes behind you and into Blag's leg.
oh
But was it?
But he's still eating the blue
sneak
cheese.
attack damage because I was hidden.
He didn't know that. No, he knew that you were there.
Okay.
The horse didn't know, even though he was making eye contact with you.
Was it before or after he finally...
I'm gonna say it was that happened before he had the blue cheese, so he's actually
Okay.
fine. So you're
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, dear.
I think that's what made it for Blag a little pleasure, a little pain, all mixed it together into one bite.
Yeah, like, oh.
Black's like, pleasure and pain, this better not awaken anything in me.
Oh no, he now is gonna have a problem when he gets older.
Yeah, now.
Is the knife still sticking in your leg?
I guess so.
No, when he had the blue cheese, it worked its way out.
Oh, wow.
And it clattered to
That
the
is
floor.
good blue cheese.
The blue cheese dripped
cheese
and healed
actually-
the wound.
Yeah.
It was that good.
It went through my veins and popped the knife out.
Court,
I like
Court
it.
sees the knife in his leg, but then he's like, isn't the blue cheese good?
Some shrapnel from fights long ago actually popped out too in random spots. An arrowhead you had lodged in there for a while.
That is the end of my turn.
Wait till
Okay,
Apple
it's probably a
hears
good
about
thing.
this.
The horse gives you a little smirk.
I'm gonna make you into glue. That's a thing that people do with horses.
So we have Fergus.
They do.
All right, I have an important question.
The answer
Who
is no.
was it who didn't allow Fergus to get on stage?
Oh, it was Rain.
All right, then Fergus is going right after him.
This bitch is dead.
Nobody tells Fergus no.
Nobody puts Fergus in court.
I'm a star.
It's all just going back to Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze, are you going to save us? Save us, Patrick Swayze.
We need to do a Swayze-themed D&D podcast next, apparently.
Roadhouse.
I'm on.
That'd be awesome.
21 to hit.
Oh, you hit.
Oh, you hit.
You hit.
You hit. Sorry.
This is great.
12 damage.
That's pretty
All right.
That's pretty good. Man,
It's pretty good.
we're getting some damage.
Just from me.
Says from Kyle. We're getting some damage.
He killed somebody.
I know.
Hey, so far I've stabbed Black. I don't want to hear it.
It was great.
Yeah, we ate blue cheese.
You have done damage. You're not wrong. You have done damage.
We discovered the best menu item.
Oh, God.
All right, next we have Blaggy.
Oh.
He still want to take a moment to himself instead.
Court and Blag are like, oh man.
Does Blag have to go change his loincloth?
He doesn't wear anything underneath it, so might have to mop the floor. Well, I saw my spectral weapon thing is still active.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, it should be.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you summoned it. It
Still up.
lasts for some time. Let me flip
But
to the page.
did being stabbed in the leg and eating good blue cheese break my concentration?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got distracted with the blue cheese.
I was saying being stabbed in the leg. Maybe,
I think
too.
you had to have lost concentration. I don't want to do that to you, but for all the jokes we made and all that, was any of that accurate for Blag?
Yeah, that was all canon.
I think that pleasure and pains, he's going to focus on that pleasure pain combo more than he probably. We'll put it this way: what would you have Blag do? Would the pleasure and pain
I would
have
say it
overridden
broke
his concentration?
Unfortunately,
Okay.
yeah, I would say that that's accurate.
Does this have concentration?
Oh, I thought it said-
It's V and S. That's vocal and.
That's how you.
That's how you summon it. That's not
Yeah.
necessarily to keep it up.
Does
if
it say-
if it's a spell that kind of lasts for multiple turns, there's generally a concentration with it. VLX, is there concentration on that spell since you?
I don't see it, but I don't know what the.
I don't think that there is. I think it just lasts until it lasts. Is it for 10 minutes or an hour?
Yeah, but a bit.
It would
Flourish
say.
for duration.
It would say
last for the
concentration.
duration or until you cast the spell again.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
And
then.
duration
then you still
is
have it.
1 minute.
Never mind.
Duration
Oh, okay,
is
duration's
1
1 minute. So yeah, we're fine.
Okay, so he tries to pick it up again, I guess with his hands, because he really doesn't understand it. But we'll assume that there's some sort of Jedi pull to it. So
Yeah, I
even though
think
he can't touch it. It can still be manipulated and used.
I think he's still grabbing it with your hands looks like it's holding it, but you're doing it with your mind, so it's kind of like an extra limb because you've used the easy path so much that
Yeah,
it's
that's
just,
true. That's fair.
He has the power to move objects.
Who is the
With his
closest to me?
It would be Train Twerker.
Train twerker? Oh, and his fucking horse.
Fucking, well, I mean, I don't know if he fucks the horse, but I mean that the
No,
horse
his
is
horse-
also.
this
This is my
Horse
riding
fucking-
horse, and this is my fucking horse. And this
Yeah,
is
I'm going for the horse.
Okay.
I'm going for the horse.
Continue.
So a 20 to hit. That's not well. No, that's a 7.
Okay, yeah, miss.
You don't have any. You must have something to add to hit.
Don't know where that
Is it
would
your?
be.
It should be your.
Oh, hit dice? No.
Are you doing your spiritual weapon?
Oh, wait. Well, that's for my maces.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're using.
Yeah, he has a +4 to hit with his mace. Does that also apply in this case?
I don't know how spirit weapons.
I don't know
It
if
should
you
be
use a
the
spellcasting modifier for
proficiency.
that.
The proficiency, the spellcasting proficiency.
Oh, I think it is. I think it is that. Yeah.
Is wisdom.
So-
Because I have a spell
10.
attack as a wizard, so I'm assuming you have a spell attack.
I think
Yeah,
it does
use
say in there.
spell-
Yeah, use the.
Can I see your sheet? real quick?
Please, yeah, absolutely. So that would be a 10.
Still miss, but
Yeah.
thank you for
I think it's on the
clarifying.
next sheet, though.
It's-
We're all
seems to be
learning.
missing.
You have a 3, a +3.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
That's your level.
with
I think
missing
that'll
it.
probably be.
And
Yeah.
wisdom.
I think
yeah,
it's
be
your
plus
wisdom.
5.
So
Okay.
Because I have
plus
+5 is yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
5?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't even remember what I had.
So that's a
7.
12.
I'm
then.
right.
Oh, 12. Okay.
Miss.
Clever
But
girl.
there you go.
Glad we figured it out though.
But no, it's good for the future.
Oh, it definitely
It's
is.
going to come up again.
What?
So that brings us to court.
All right, I've finished my chicken nuggies, the awesome blue cheese. It's like I see the crumpled Polino, and I'm like, thank you, my friend, for the most beautiful blue cheese ever. And then I toss my plate aside, I hop on the table, and I'm going to cast Mage Armor so I can actually have some defense during
Oh,
this.
nice.
But I'm going to make it look cool, like I powered up for the blue cheese, and the Mage Armor's like, yeah!
Your robe flaps open for just a minute.
But there's strategically placed floating blue cheese.
Indecent exposure!
blue cheese flame around you.
All right, is that...
That was my action. So now I at least have a better armor class now.
Cool.
So there we go.
All right, it is Rain's turn, and she is making eye contact with Fergus.
Sexy icon. Mm-hmm. And then she stormed over.
Yeah.
That's the sound of
Like
a
an angry toddler.
Oh man. Then they're just fucking making out on the table.
What do you...
And I'm still standing there, which
That's
is
some
weird.
vigorous making out.
I'm like, guys, can you...
But Fergus has to be standing on the table, so we're the same height.
I'm like, right after my robe flapped open too, so I'm like, oh, God.
Flag stabs himself again.
Oh
While
my!
walking.
What did you use to attack? You used the javelin, wasn't it?
No, my battle axe.
Okay, and you threw it at her?
No, I didn't run over her.
Oh, you did? Okay, so you're not actually at the table anymore. I'm sorry. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
No, that's
more of a
okay.
shield.
I was trying to remember. She was like probably 10 feet away from the table. She was working at another table because she had just stabbed. Oh, no, she had just stabbed through Wrath.
Right.
She was right there. Okay. So she's going to look up and she sees one of these really chinky, shitty chandeliers and she's going to cast a spell and drop it down, or try to anyway.
All right.
Does it have like deer antlers?
Does now.
Nice.
Thanks, Ben.
Just saying, that's the kind of thing I would
Then
expect.
have
Gaston's
Fergus
Tavern.
murder him.
Yeah, the same thing.
So you can roll a dex saving throw.
Oh, damn straight I can. Not well, but I can.
I have the ability
All
to.
right, -1. Let's see what this does.
Oh my god, no, you're gonna do it.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, it's just enough to get out of the way.
Huzzah!
But it is between you and Rain now.
All right.
So she said that you stare at her?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
There's definitely the eye locked out.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like anger, but also a little bit of chemistry.
It's
a flirty anger.
Enemies to lovers.
I mean, she didn't say she was totally against magic armor. She just likes robots better.
Maybe she really likes bagpipes.
Yeah.
You booby.
It's like a West Side Story thing.
Now I remember. So it is Wrath's turn.
Hey!
What?
Wait, Ben's here?
Hello!
What?
Nobody can see me.
I'm right.
Oh, there you are. Where have you been this whole time? Right beside you. You know I never look there.
Fuck you. No, I am the shadow.
I am the shadow.
I think Felix is the shadow.
Oh, okay.
I am the bat. I'm Hank.
She's hanging from the bottom of the table right now.
You keep screwing up every group costume.
buttons.
Can I pick up the rectangle?
You can attempt to. Yeah, you can. You're a warrior. You should be able to.
I want it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it cool. Obviously. So
The coolest.
I'm gonna. I'm assuming there's like a nice recent beer spill from all of this that's happened.
Oh, yeah, the
nearby.
floor is atrocious.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide in with my sword. I'm gonna whack this fucking horse in the leg with the sword.
Okay.
Maybe even go like between its legs, and then.
Horsecock.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Sever its pee-pee.
Does the robot horse have a dong? Roll for dong, please.
Horse penises are horrifying.
It does not.
It doesn't have a dong.
It's a
That's fine.
leading horse.
All right, we're going for the leg.
It's a mare.
We're sliding through, sword to the leg, and then when I get to the other side, I'm grabbing the rectangle.
Okay.
So, what would you like me to roll for this bullshit?
Let's do... Is it acrobatics or what's the other one first?
Agility.
Hold on, I'll tell you which one would be better. Athletics would be
Athletics or
great.
agility? You can do either one. Athletics or what was the other one?
Yeah,
Acrobatics or athletics?
Either one.
We just made up agility.
Yeah, I just made that up.
I went with
That's
it.
not
It's
real. Is that
fine.
vampire? I was like, I don't think that's it. I don't think it's D&D.
We know what it means. 16.
Thing.
That's enough.
Okay, cool. So, is that to hit or
That
to
was just
slide?
a slide.
Okay, so I've slid. And now I'm going to try to
he
hit this
slid.
horse. Which will be a third. No, this is my sword. It's a 10 to hit.
You do miss. And the
Okay.
horse is going to take a bonus action.
That's fine.
Or a reaction, rather, as you enter the horse.
No.
Gasp.
18 to hit.
Gasp.
Yeah, that'll hit now. So this is happening before I've grabbed the rectangle.
If that's where you... Yeah, because you were swinging with your sword and then you were going to hit the
And then,
rectangle on the
yes,
other end.
okay, so yeah, that hits. Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So as you're sliding through, the horse stomps on one of your arms for...
no.
Fast reactions from this robot horse.
Is it a light horse?
It was the back hoof. So you went through the front one and it kind of figured it out and it went stomp and it stomped you. So 4 damage. Okay.
It's pretty good for a
And
horse stomp.
then you take 1 extra psychic damage as it drops the metal sausages at its rear.
Oh,
wall.
no.
Oh, metal sausages.
You just hear
More
Wrath go.
food, though.
Gets his power.
Fergus, order up.
dives on him.
Just all teeth. Doesn't care what gets in the way.
This horse shit is...
So now you have your face under the horse's sausages, if you will.
He just
Didn't you
starts
roll
moaning.
to say the horse didn't have a sausage?
It doesn't have a sausage, but we did say earlier that the metal sausages the horse does make out of its
It
rear.
does make sausages. It just doesn't have its own.
It doesn't have its own sausage.
That's how the
It's the
sausage is
truest
made.
curse of all.
Wrath, just
You
motor
make them and not
bits.
use them.
Motor bits.
No, I don't think so. That's not really in character.
I think it's totally in character.
Let's take a vote.
Take a vote.
And they-
Who thinks
They're-
we know
they
his
feel like
character
cold
better
metal
than-
on your face.
Great.
It's not. It's off-putting.
I don't think he really quite understands what's happening.
I don't think anybody does.
It's just
I don't think the DM does.
All we know is that Fergus looks hungry.
yeah, I think he just grabs the rectangle and that's it.
That's fine.
All right.
I think you're still on your back, though, under the horse, with the rectangle in your other hand.
That's fine.
Okay.
Sausaged on.
Staunch.
Well, I'm glad Wrath had his turn in the right order. That
Yeah.
worked out well.
Yay!
It is Alkir's turn. And he's going to put the plates down, reach into his apron, and just pull out spoons and knives and forks in his hands like Wolverine.
Can he hold him like
claws.
Wolverine?
Oh no!
And then he takes his hands and just goes, and he spreads his arms and just throws them all like throwing knives.
He's going berserker.
Yep.
We're fucked.
So he's going to roll to hit each one of you.
Now,
He's
I
aiming.
will say before you roll that, it's in the background that he is actually second cousins twice removed from Kaylee. So if that affects
So he's an
his
awesome
throw-
fighter, then, is what I'm hearing.
Hey,
Just far enough
gets
removed that he actually can throw
Yeah.
knives.
6 disadvantage.
6 disadvantage.
I'm assuming, I'm going to run the tables, 20 hits VLX?
20 hits.
Okay.
Yup.
5 damage.
No!
Is it a fork? A knife?
Spoon.
Oh, it'll
That's
hurt
just
you more.
insulting.
Why a spoon,
Just
Mingle?
a 6 to hit Fergus. I'm assuming miss. This is for Court. It is a 16. Does a 16 hit Court?
Ah, just hits me.
Oh, you get a knife, unfortunately. That is
No, my blue cheese power.
4 damage.
My blue cheese.
And for Blag, oof, 21.
Yeah. That's what I know it will hit, but is that armor class? Is that what
Yeah,
that
armor
is?
class.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
2 damage. And Wrath. You know what? I'm going to give disadvantage to Wrath because he is under a horse.
Yeah, if anything, he should hit the horse.
Of course.
Well, it was a natural 20 and then it was a 14,
That was
so it
pretty
still
good.
does hit you, but it wasn't the natural 20.
My armor class is 14.
Okay, then miss.
Okay, I think you should do some damage to the horse. Just saying.
No, I think it just clatters near the horse.
That's fine.
If it was a fumble, definitely.
So now there's a fork next to the metal sausages in case
In case you get hungry.
in case Fergus
Just in
wants to
We're gonna hunker down.
eat sophisticated.
Fergus would eat the fork too.
All right, now it is the horse's turn.
Oh no.
So,
Butthole.
as an action, the horse is going to sit.
Wrath knows.
Sit.
Crushed by a horse's ass. I suppose that would be a fitting way to go for someone named Finebottom. But it's not over yet. Tune in next time to see how things end. Ugh, I don't like how these horrible and minimal effort puns taste in me mouth. I'll leave those to the bard, thank you. We'll see you next time when we roll another intelligence check.
Thank you for listening. Want more intelligence check in your life? You can follow us on Twitter or join us on Discord. Details and links are in the show notes. We'd love to have you join us and other listeners for conversation about the podcast and so much more. Our theme song is by Jet and Joby. Our logo is by Ed Rempfer. And a big shout out to anyone who has supported the show. Whether you're a patron, have left a review on iTunes, or have shared the podcast with a friend, we are incredibly grateful. Thank you.